Texas Baptist Children's Home is a haven. It's a haven for single mothers, for youth, for children, for young adults.
Debbie Rippstein's journey began at TBCH more than 30 years ago.
It was in August of '81 when I was at a Christian concert, and I felt God just speak to me. He said, "Debbie, you're my child. I know your heart, but I have more for you to do with your life than to just worry about whether you're going to end up in heaven or not. I want you to read my word, I want you to pray, and I want you to use your home for me."
Little did she know, the home God meant was the Texas Baptist Children's Home, and she nervously answered God's call and took a leap of faith by moving her family into one of the cottages as staff.
All of a sudden, I was a nervous wreck. I laid there that night and I wondered, what have we done? We've moved into a house full of strangers. What are my kids going to be exposed to? And what in the heck do I know about working with families in crisis?
God had an answer for her.
And at that moment, God was so gracious and he said, "Do not undo in darkness what I have shown you in the light." And I got up the next morning and I just wholeheartedly began working with these beautiful families. And here I am, 30-something years later.
Through multiple programs, both on and off campus, Debbie has seen many success stories, like a desperate, struggling mom go from instability and chaos to a good life.
She began to tell a story of just absolute poverty, but also of a mother who was just at the end of her rope. She was driving a school bus and she was taking her kids to school, dropping them off early in the morning so she could get to her job. She was bringing them home late. Sometimes the kids were falling asleep before she could even get supper prepared.
Debbie invited the woman into the family care program where she was able to thrive.
And with her hard work and with God's help, she was able to go back to school, become a teacher. As far as I know, today is still teaching. And it was exciting to see what all God could do with one phone call.
Today, the Texas Baptist Children's Home approaches an important milestone as they continue what Lewis and Billy Sue Henna started back in 1950.
I'll never can express enough gratitude for the Henna family, who in 1950 saw the need for a home, and that they opened the first 5 cottages and gave us the 112 acres. And over the years, children are still at the heart of what we do, but we've expanded and added so many more programs. Our family care program is our largest program. Our home-based program is for young adults ages 18 to 24 who are aging out of foster care or are on the verge of homelessness. And then counseling for families who may never need to come on campus and live, but we can help their families stay together.
As the mission continues, the need for funds, volunteers, and donations never wanes, and your generous gift is never wasted.
I truly can say that the Lord's hand has been with us. We get to see His work every day. We're meeting needs with excellence, and you can be assured that your donation is being used to help families.